Hi there, it's Raven here, getting ready to do it for whomever needs this reading, which is a reading for whomever might need it. It could be some useful information, it could be your energy, someone else's energy, mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. All right, let's see the strongest messages that need to come through. Don't know why I said it that way. Messages! It was almost like eager or frustrated. Where is the message? Okay, there we go. King of Pentacles bounced out. The King of Pentacles can be a bank, it can be a boss, it can be an institution, it can be a person. But it's usually someone that is very grounded, realistic, practical, down to earth. They investigate before they give their money, before they give their approval, before they give their time, their effort, their commitment. It feels almost like... it's almost like this, I don't know why, if you just look at the depiction, it's almost like this person is trying to pull it together. You know, like they're always the type of person that is portrayed as grounded and capable. And, you know, you knock on their door and they're like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? And they try to be like, oh, yes, yes. Or they got, you know, they just woke up from a nap and now they have to run into a meeting. I don't know. It just feels like almost like, oh, yes, I'm here. Everything is fine. I'm in control. But they just woke up from like a nap type thing. Not necessarily, but you get what I'm saying. It's almost like a caught off guard energy for some reason. Something about trying to like, you know, okay, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. I got this. I don't know. It feels almost like a caught off guard. The Magician came out sideways, and then we have the Star. It really does feel, this is a capable person, okay? But it feels like they're caught off guard with something. And then with the Magician sideways kind of pointing at the King of Pentacles, it almost feels like I got you. It's this weird energy. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it feels like two different people. Honestly, okay. Yeah. This is a very capable person, okay? But they're human. There's no such thing as perfection. And that's what it kind of feels like. It feels like someone is trying to like show like their profession. They're always ready. Their shirt is always pressed. You know, they always, you know, look presentable. They're always prepared. And it feels like something has caught them off guard. And it almost makes them human. I don't know why Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. It makes them human. It makes them real. It makes them like down to earth. And the King of Pentacles is a down to earth energy, but it almost feels like, I don't know. You know when something is just so perfect, someone is so perfect and you finally see like a pimple on them and you're like, you're human. Yay! You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what's coming across here. I don't know how this is coming through in everyone's situation, but that's what it feels like. And it feels like it brings a situation or a person down to earth. Not that they were acting above. It's just it makes it more real. It makes it more, I don't know, fun with the Page of Wands. It makes it more exciting. It makes it more lighthearted. I don't know. Ace of Cups. It brings the emotion into it instead of such a stuffy, organized. Okay, I know. I don't know if this is. I can feel it. I'm trying to put it into words, but just makes it more real. Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups. It clears up some kind of confusion. It makes the person attainable. It makes them not so... Okay. An example, okay? Just an example. The boss is always organized, always there on time, always has everything done, you know, kind of intimidating, you know, not mean or anything, but just intimidating, right? But then, and you know, you just don't know how to confront the person because they're so, I don't know, it just feels like they're above, right? But then all of a sudden you see them trip. You know what I mean? And everyone kind of giggles and it lightens up the mood. You know what I'm saying here? So then it clears up some kind of confusion like, hey, they're not that bad. Or, hey, they are human. Or, hey, they do have a sense of humor. Or, hey, that type of thing. It could be someone that's trying to impress you. Right? And they're always, serious and all that kind of stuff. And you're kind of confused. Like, where's the fun? Or like, do you actually like me? Like, where's the fun? And it's almost like something happens here or is seen or shown or they're caught off guard where it becomes like they're human. It brings this softness in. It brings this excitingness in. It brings this, I don't know. It clears up some kind of confusion. It could very well be where this person is seeing you in that light. Like, wow, you're like a breath of fresh air. You stand out from the rest. Everyone is a carbon copy, and you stand out from the rest. You see what I'm saying? And it kind of catches them off guard. That could be it as well. I just feel some kind of human, light, positive energy here. Whoever, the person that is seeing it and saying, wow, that really does stand out. Or if you're seeing it, but someone here is seeing it. It very well could be where two people are seeing it. It just feels like some kind of stuffy energy is being cleared. And for some, I want to say giggle. I'm not taking all these because I purposely let them fall because these two wanted to come out. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Now, the 3 of Wands is waiting, but 3 and the 2 is the 5 of Wands. Okay, that's like a kind of competitive, got to stay on top, or being a carbon copy. You understand what I'm saying? But look at the depiction here. Yes, the 2 of Wands is about taking the next step. The 2 of Wands is that crossroad energy. The 3 of Wands is, all right, I made the decision. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. It's a matter of time before it comes in or before I can start it, right? And the 5 is that competitive edge, that competition, that tension. And it could very well be that. But look over here. I'm saying to look at the depiction of the cards here. You have this person that's holding that wand, which is the 3 of Wands, okay? But they're holding a wand. And then we have this person that's is supposed to be the 2 of Wands, but look, it's almost like they're calling. You see the hand reaching out to this person, and this person's looking over here. It almost feels very much like you've been what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to see this. I've been waiting to do this. I've been waiting to feel this. I've been waiting to see this. So I repeat, it's either this person that is this 2 of Wands energy and the depiction is saying, that's it. That's what I've been waiting for. That type of energy, that type of positivity. You stand out from the crowd. You're different. You're not that carbon copy, that 5 of Wands. Yeah, you win. You know what I'm trying to say? Or it is someone here that is always trying to keep it together. And it's almost like someone has been waiting to see the more human side, the softer side, the fun side, the silly side, the laughter, or something of the kind here. Do you understand? There's something about a more light-hearted energy, even if it's for a second, but it changes things. You ever work in an environment where everyone is like cutthroat, and then someone walks in and they're genuinely positive? They stand out, but someone could be taking notice. It could be someone that is always trying to impress you, and you're just like, just be you. And then something happens where they show them and show themselves. You know what I'm saying? And they stand out. There's something here about being real and standing out, and something shifts here. Something is seen here. See, with the magician, I don't feel like it's a mask, like it's a trickery, No, I feel it's just, sometimes we try to put our best, face first, foot first, but sometimes and then when our true self comes out, it's better. Ooh. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles here. What do we have here? These all came out sideways. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, someone who was always trying to... It feels like once this happens, they're kind of like there's a little bit of embarrassment. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you've seen me dancing in the hall. You know what I'm saying? That type of kind of thing. Like, oh, I just want to run and hide. You know, or oh my goodness, I can't believe you've seen me, I don't know... not in my suit. You know what I'm saying? You see me in jogging pants, you know? Oh my gosh. You know, but in actuality, it's like that, again, I repeat, it's a mask, but it's not a mask. It's not trying to hide who you are. It's a mask of, we all put it on when we walk out the door. You know what I'm trying to say? May that be makeup, may that be clothing, may that be whatever. You know, when someone asks you, how are you? You don't really sit there and say, well, this is what happened and this is what happened. You're like, fine, thank you, right? That type of thing. I feel like someone showed them true selves. And it's beautiful. This is not a negative. So yes, there could be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they seen that. I can't believe that, right? But it's a positive. If that makes any kind of sense at all. It feels like that's what was needed. Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles again. The 10 of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. I didn't talk about it. I knew I should have, but I said, okay, if it comes back out, and here it is, 10 of Pentacles. It's something here that like kind of like the box gets ticked or something just clicks and something becomes more tangible, more real, more clear. That's what it feels like. It's like, yes. That's what I've been looking for. This is the place I want to work. This is who I want to build with. This is where I want to call home. This is the bank. This is the job. This is the school. This is the person I want to invest in or with. It really feels, I don't know. It feels like something is, it just shifts the mood, shifts the attitude, shifts something here. A tiny little... silly little mistake or caught off guard or expression or word or whatever it is, and however it comes, it just makes everything lighter. It makes everything real. It makes everything softer. It makes everything clearer. I don't know. It's like picture someone that you're always intimidated of. Oh, there we go. King of Swords and the Five of Wands. Remember I was saying about the Five of Wands. It makes someone think. It makes someone not feel so rigid, so hard, so judgmental. So they're human. They mess up too, or they are silly too. I don't know. It makes someone clearer on what they want or who they want, or how to get to what they want. That's what it feels like. Something so innocent, something so silly, or something that's caught off guard, something that was seen or heard, acknowledged, witnessed, felt. It just shifts everything. It makes something more human. Picture someone that you're like intimidated. It doesn't have to be this. I'm just saying. Picture someone that you're just like, intimidated for whatever reason, because you like them, because you feel that they're more powerful, whatever, right? But then you see them do something silly. Their zipper's undone. You know what I mean? They're human. And once we see that, it's almost like that giddiness, that silliness that comes in. If they acknowledge that you've seen, it's kind of like that awkwardness, right? But it becomes that you're human. And it kind of makes everything like an even playing ground. But it also makes things clearer. Like, hey, I really like you. I really like that. I really like your energy. I really like the way you handled that. I really like, we need that, or I want you. You get what I'm saying? It just feels like something shifts here and it becomes very, very clear. Do you ever just like, even if you're having tension with someone and there was a fight with someone, but then, you storm off and then, I don't know, you trip and then you both start laughing and the fight's ended. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Something just lessens the pressure. Seven of Pentacles, the World. And the wheel. It really feels like there's closure here. There's something completing, and it puts someone back on top of the world. It's been a long time coming here with the Seven of Pentacles. But I feel like there's something here that comes in and it alleviates some kind of competition, some kind of tension, some kind of fighting, some kind of battle, some kind of confusion, some kind of, it just dissipates. Something turns around. Six of Wands, there's victory here. The Sun. I told you, it's like this, all of a sudden someone's on top of the world. They're getting the recognition. They're getting the attention. It's positive. They're getting seen for who they are. It's very, very positive. This is good news with the Page of Wands and the Sun. This is winning with the Six of Wands against the Five of Wands. This is healthy and positive. It's a completion and a new beginning, and I really, really like it. Nine of Wands. It's been a long time coming. The Hanged Man. Things could have been stagnant, but it feels like something changes with the Hanged Man here in the world and the Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands. The guards get lowered. You know what I'm saying? That mask gets lowered. But again, it's not that negative mask. It's not the lying mask. It's the putting on my best face or putting my best foot forward type of mask, but it's seen. And something gets unstuck and moves forward successfully with the Chariot and the Hanged Man here. I like it. I think that things like that are just like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying, actually show that we are human, or that we're relatable, or that we want the same things, or we're both silly, or something of the kind here. It just shifts something for the better. All right. It brings in the light. It brings in the clarity. It brings in closure. It brings in positivity. It brings in something here. And it's positive. And it feels good to be seen. Even at that moment, it doesn't. But it shifts something here. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.